Hey y'all, this is the Southern Sim here again with you with another speed build. This is the tiny Tudor, which is a English style house. I decided to make it like a little tiny house. It was something that I got inspiration from when I looked up Tudor houses, because I keep seeing this Tudor house on my way to pick up my son from work and to take him to work. I see it every day, and I'm like, I would love to build that house, but it's set so far back and I can't get a clear picture of it so I can take its picture to build it. So I can't remember every time I get home. Like, yeah. So I went looking for Tudor houses on line, and I found this tiny house that was my inspiration, and it should be in the thumbnail. I haven't made it yet as I'm doing my voiceover here, but it should show up in the thumbnail so you can see where I got my inspiration. But it was just a really cute little house, and I had a lot of fun trying to come up with the right layout and still have enough stuff available for the sim that I put in the house. And as you can see here, it's coming together really well. Um, it I'm just I was amazed at how fast it seemed to come together here on the outside. Um, it's just beautiful, and it didn't take that long really for the inside either. Of course, I was gonna try to make those bigger there, but they didn't look right, so I made the two middle ones smaller there, those little arches that went up underneath. It was like to give it support or whatever, because that was on the original build or the original my inspiration. So, but this was just an interesting little house. Just getting the right flowers and stuff here for the side, and then I was like, what am I gonna do with the back? You'll see here in a minute what I do with it. I just had to go there. It was fun. See, I put in a very large pool. The sim that lives here is gonna have a lot of friends. But anyway, all joking aside, I mean, it was just interesting. It laid out really well, and I really enjoyed what I was doing and everything. And so this was just an experience, just putting this together, because I've seen these Tudor houses, and I've so much wanted to do one, and because it's not something I do all the time, because most of the stuff that I do has more of a southern feel, cottagey feel, and so I have a contemporary build that I didn't do a video for it, but I'm thinking about doing a video of just maybe 2 or 3 houses where I show you the inside. I do like a walkthrough kind of thing, sort of like a realtor would. And so my husband gave me a name for it, which I'm not going to say just yet, but it would be funny and everything. So I'm really thinking about doing that, where I can, show off a few of the builds that I've done that I didn't have videos for. And that way people might see them a little bit more readily available and maybe want to try to make it their own. So, but here we are just doing the upstairs. Now, I don't know why I did this, but when I was building this one, I got all the bedroom done. I got it to where I liked it real well with the plants and all the pictures and all the details that you should add in the bedroom. But I didn't do the bathroom until last. I have no idea why I did that, but I didn't. I didn't do the bathroom until last. Doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. Anyway, but I'm just trying to get a few details in here. That plant, I just could not get it to work, so I said, forget it. Let's go with something different. And in the picture, you'll see like a little signpost, and I kept trying to figure out what could I put here to kind of mimic that little signpost that was on the side, the front bottom right-hand corner, which is where I'm putting that flag. But then I found something as I'm going through looking for something else that I like better, and so I put it there instead. It actually looks like the original, or the original inspiration. So I just keep on just getting, putting the little details and stuff in. And I don't know if y'all have ever noticed this in any of my other builds, but sometimes I'll be working in one room and all of a sudden I'm in a wholly different room. I don't know. I think I have ADHD. I get distracted easy. But anyway, see, now I'm down here in the kitchen. I think I end up back in that bedroom again to decorate or something. But working this kitchen out took me a couple minutes because I was trying to make it clear that the steps, so it wouldn't get in the way of the steps, but still give enough counter space too, so I could decorate a little bit, make it look good. I mean, some of the things I had to change, like I had to move that flower and that window because I wanted to put like a thing over the stove so it would have something there as well. So I did, change a few details here and there that I, set up and then changed it. But, I mean, the sim shouldn't have any problem. Just testing everything out, it seemed like it was okay. But, of course, if you have any issues when you download it, please fix it to where you want it or whatever, however it works for you. I put a divider here soon between the couch and the refrigerator. See, right there it is. Because I didn't want to just leave it, without separating it a little bit to give it some kind of its own little space. So I decided to put that divider in. So that way it would be just a tad bit different. But here I am just trying to find the right rug and stuff because in that little spot it was just so hard. So I went with a round rug. It fit. It looked okay. And it just gave me what I was looking for. And just filling in the space and putting a lot of clutter is just the key. Especially when you have a small build. You want to try to find what you can. And I don't know if you'll realize it here, but I forgot never to put the lights downstairs. But I did before I did before I uploaded it. So don't worry, the lights will be there. But of course, like I said, make it your own. You can change it, put other lights up if you want something different. But I always go with those circular, like disc looking lights because they're easy to scale down and then they don't look so big, but you still get plenty of light from them. So I just worked all that out and just got it situated, and I'm just really liking how it all came together and stuff. And I'm just excited. I hope everyone likes it. I hope that you use it for your own Sims. I see there I'm going to that bathroom now. Oh man, it's either ADHD or ADD. It's one of the two because I get so distracted so easy. But see, I was just talking about something else, and now I went to something totally different to talk about. Point there taken. But I just put a few details in the bathroom, make it look livable. Now see, I found that sign that I put up and I liked it a whole lot better. Just added a few more details to the front just to give it some more life to it. Some lights there in the front that I thought might match this style. I mean, I was amazed at how fast the actual time it took me to build the thing was just a little over an hour and a half. And so that's not typical for my build. So when I went to speed up the video, I was like, when I did 16 times, I was like, oh, this is almost done. Uh-oh. But here we are in the screenshot. So please like, share, and subscribe. If you it definitely helps my channel when you do that. If you like what you see, please download it. This will definitely be available on the gallery. I do apologize. There's been a couple of them that didn't get put up on the gallery as quickly as they should have been, but I will definitely try to get better at that. I do apologize. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the drop-down box below. I do thank you for your time, and you all have a wonderful, amazing day. Happy Friday, guys. And happy 4th. I know it was yesterday, but happy 4th. Bye, y'all.